Hey everyone, and welcome to Ginger Prime. My name's Brian, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, Soul Nation. Thanks for coming back and checking out this video. That's what you get for subscribing, by the way, just an additional greeting at the start of videos. But we're going to dive into today our PlayStation 4 frequently asked questions. So if you're considering picking up Genshin Impact on the PlayStation 4, this should be the video for you, what you need to know. However, this is coming from Genshin Impact's website, so if you don't want to have me narrate these questions, give my context to it, feel free to just click the link in the description below and go read it for yourself, and hopefully you have a great day regardless. But if you're choosing to stick around, let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, will Genshin Impact be free to play on the PlayStation 4? And when will the game be playable? And yes, the game is free to play. There is a bundle that you can purchase, but you do not have to purchase anything to play this game. Now, preloading actually is going to start for those who did pre-order on the 26th. This is all done in UTC time. So for me, I'm in Central Time. So when it says midnight, that means it's 5 hours prior here in Central Time. So technically, actually the 25th of September if you're here in the US. So then you can also, the pre-order end time essentially is going to end on the 28th at midnight UTC. So the 27th, just kind of do some math there, adjust it accordingly. Preload time starts for the free version on the 28th at that UTC time. When pre-order kind of concept ends, that's when that begins. And the official release is on the 28th at 10 a.m. UTC, which is going to be like 7 or 8 or 9 p.m. depending on where you are here in the United States. So hopefully that helps. But regardless, again, you can go check out the site. You can type it into Google and figure out your time zone for when you can start playing Genshin. So what is this Adventurer's Starter Bundle? The Adventure Starter Bundle is an exclusive pre-order bundle for the PlayStation 4 version of Genshin Impact. The bundle can actually be pre-ordered now via the PlayStation Store and will be available up until September 28th at that midnight UTC plus 8 time. Travelers who purchase the Adventure Starter Bundle will be able to begin preloading the game onto their PS4 consoles a couple of days ahead of time. Having the game preloaded beforehand will allow travelers to step into the world the moment the game comes online. So what languages will be supported with the PS4 version? The following subtitle languages will be supported with the PS4 version of Genshin Impact: English, Japanese, Korean, Traditional Chinese, Simplified Chinese, German, French, Russian, Spanish, Portuguese, Thai, Indonesian, and Vietnamese. The game will also include voiceovers in the following languages: English, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. Travelers will be able to select from the above subtitle and voiceover languages regardless of the regional store from which the game is downloaded. Now, will my character data from the PS4 version also be able to play on the mobile or PC versions of Genshin Impact? In terms of data, Traveler's PS4 character data will not be accessible on other platforms, as PlayStation Network PSN accounts are not accessible on other platforms. In terms of gameplay, however, PS4 players will be able to play together with friends on other platforms via crossplay and within the same server, and will be available to participate in co-op events. Meaning, if you play and start on PlayStation, that's where your character is going to be. If you start on PC or on the other platforms, your character data goes with you no matter where you are. So keep that in mind. Make that a choice that you have to make when it comes to the PS4 platform. So how do I determine which game server my PSN account is associated with? And they say, due to restrictions, you may be unable to switch your PSN account's region. To ensure that you'll be able to play co-op mode with your friends, please confirm your PSN account region settings. So the American server, North America, Central America, and South America, the European server, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, and the Asian server, Asia, except mainland China, and the Oceania servers. This information is based off of Sony's regional standards, so please check the regions listed carefully for details regarding your area. If you have any further questions regarding the regional compatibility of the PS4, please contact PlayStation support directly via support.playstation.com. And you can see this chart here. It's basically saying for the American servers and the regions, the Europe server and the regions, and the Asian server, and the corresponding regions and countries that are connected with it. So just kind of keep this chart in mind, and we'll go from there. If you have any other further questions, again, reach out to PlayStation support or check the link in the description if you want to go look at this chart for yourself. So how do I even play co-op mode with my friends? And in order to play co-op, you need to make sure that you and your friends are on the same game server, and you also progress to Adventurer Rank 16 and complete the necessary required quest to unlock co-op mode. The game is single player up until that point. Now, is PlayStation Plus required to play co-op mode? No, it's not. Actually, that's a really good move in my opinion. Really happy to see that they have that as an option. Now, will the PS4 version of Genshin Impact be an offline game or an online game? And Genshin Impact does require an internet connection in order to play. so there is no offline mode for this game. Which PS4 models can play Genshin Impact? And Genshin Impact can be played on the original PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Slim, PlayStation 4 Pro, and please ensure that you actually have more than 30 gigabytes available for storage of this game to download. Now, will the PS4 version of Genshin Impact support the trophy system? And yes, it will support the trophy system for this game. Will the version of Genshin Impact on PS4 actually have DLC and content updates? And yes, this game will support free version updates and more for the game. That's kind of a part of the gacha gameplay system. The game supports free updates, but there is that MTX model that we covered in our What You Need to Know video, which will be linked if you guys haven't seen that. So for the PS4 version, what exclusive items are there and how do I collect them? And once you actually complete the tutorial quest for the PS4, you'll actually receive the Sword of Dissension and the Wings of Dissension via in-game mail. Now, why should you pre-register for the PS4 version of Genshin Impact? And travelers that pre-register for PS4 version of the game can receive the latest news regarding the game and will be able to enter the world of Treviant the moment the game comes online. Also, travelers that pre-register will be able to participate in pre-registration milestone events to receive rewards once the game is released. So what are you waiting for? Head over to Genshin Impact's PS4 registration page to show up and sign up today. Now, why does this purchase price of a particular item appear differently on other platforms? And due to the difference in platform policies and regional tax rates, there may be differences in pricing shown on particular items across various regions. So that is our PS4 FAQ. Hopefully this has helped answer some kind of questions. Hopefully this gets you excited about trying the game out here in just a couple of weeks. If you guys have any questions that this doesn't answer, please let me know in the comments below, or again, check the links in the description for more information. And yeah, let's dive into this and hopefully have some fun. Anyway, guys, for Ginger Prime, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in my next, but until then, take care. This video is sponsored by me, Ginger Prime. Hopefully you'll check out my podcast channel, Ginger Gaming Radio, which we have lots of guests, lots of great conversations, and even more highlights. Links are in the description below. Let me know what you think. Thanks.